Okay, hi guys. Welcome back. We are already off to a fucking beautiful start. This is Double D back to give you some fucking entertainment, and yep, we're at a coffee shop today, and it is about 1:55 in the morning, and we are feeling fucking dandy because we just downed about a fifth of gin and a fifth of rum, and yeah, so we're gonna deliver you some entertainment. So this is Double D, and I'm with and
domestic abuse.
The domestic abuse. All right, and today we're just gonna be talking about some random shit as always, and we hope you enjoy.
Tumultuous domestic abuse.
Tumultuous. All right. Well, can you give me like a? Can you use that in a sentence? Wow, I'm fucking gone. Can you use that in a sentence? Sensuance. Sensual.
I tumultuously abused.
Like without the word abuse, if you don't mind.
Then no.
Can you spell it? Like is it like spelling bee style? Spell it.
Tomultuous.
Country of origin.
Multuous. From the country Malta.
Oh, okay. Malta.
Malta.
It's the song. All right. Well, anyways, yeah, my friend didn't know that R. Kelly's song or fucking is it P Diddy? P Diddy's song is do you know what the song's called?
I'll Be Missing You.
I'll Be Missing You. The music in the background, he thought that was made by P Diddy. He doesn't know that music actually belongs to fucking The Police, and it's from the song. Well, it's basically the Stalkers' national anthem, which is every step you take. Fuck the Well, I mean, great double entendre, but I mean, Sting is.
You did get a ticket today.
Exactly.
He did, and why don't we revisit that story? So go ahead and explain that.
Of a ticket?
This stupid son of a bitch car waits for us to park, literally waits for us to get out the goddamn parking lot, and then gives us all tickets. 6 cars tickets. Like it's a damn area attack.
Like, guaranteed he was watching his window and be like, oh man, 2 guys,
120 bucks.
cha-ching. And then another car pulls up, and then another one. It's like, man, this is my lucky day.
This is my lucky day. These motherfuckers are all together.
Payday, motherfucker, payday. Silence, sweet. What?
I don't know. One of my friends actually just texted me about the ticket. He was asking me if he has to tell his dad about it, and I'm gonna tell him to go fuck himself. Anyways, so he got a ticket on his car. He's asking if he has to register it with his dad or whatever. No. Whatever. You fucking just pay the ticket. Anyways,
and it never
so
he's taking it far too seriously.
He is taking it far too seriously. But I mean, that's just his nature. D is a fucking dick. D is for dick.
Just single.
That's
D.
the letter of the day.
Not double D.
Letter of the day.
D, Listen, we have about 5 friends.
This podcast is brought to you by the letter D. All right, and
used in a sentence, domestic abuse.
No, I mean double D stands for domestic abuse, but
no, it doesn't.
Like I said, I'm trashed. I mean, we just fucking all right. Well, whatever. We just fucking murdered that Smirnoff.
Bacardi.
Bacardi. See, I don't even know.
Today's podcast brought to you by Bacardi. This joke wasn't stolen from anywhere at all.
Fucking cut that out.
Yeah, we're gonna have like legal issues on our hands.
Lindsay, cut that.
What? Who's Lindsay? Anyways, so tell me about that chick you were talking about.
So I meet this girl at an after-church thing.
Okay.
Should I say like my nationality at this
It's up to you. It doesn't matter.
Well, so I'm Egyptian, so church is sort of a big deal for us. And so I'm meeting like all these new people. She tells me I have no life at some point. I start making fun of her.
Sounds like a great fucking interaction. Tells you you have no life. It seems like the ideal girl.
Exactly. She is such a fucking bitch. Whatever, though.
Dude, marriage material, right there.
Exactly. Marriage material. You call your wife a bitch. Definitely marriage material. Right? First interaction, you think she's a fucking cunt. You want to stuff her cunt, right? That's how it works.
Exactly, and then you want kids to pop out of her cunt.
Yeah. You definitely know she's Egyptian if she's criticizing you as the first words coming out of her fucking mouth.
Either that or she's the Jewish mother. Anyways, cut that.
There's literally no difference. That interaction goes so well that she adds me on Facebook.
Okay.
And she starts talking to me, like non-stop, won't stop fucking talking to me.
Okay.
And so I'm like, this girl's totally fucking into me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am totally in. And I go,
her vagina or like?
In her vagina.
Yeah.
That's what I
Chicken fajitas.
That's what I mean fajitas, baby. Fajitas.
Oh, well, I'm not Spanish, but yeah.
Neither was she.
Mojito? Neither was she.
So shawarma? Shawarma.
Yeah.
Shawarma.
With the hot sauce.
That's more culturally correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I totally fucking cut you off. What were you saying?
So, like, I
You
go...
didn't just cut him off. You cut
Once
him off,
again,
and then you threw him on a
derailed his
tangent.
fucking train. It's so good.
I go, I ask her out, and she says yes. Leads me on for 2 weeks. And then over Facebook, she goes and she's like, listen, I'm just not interested. And she turns me down in the harshest fucking way possible. And then I'm like, okay, cool. So today, we're at a certain restaurant that we go to.
Yeah, we're at a calf.
Calf. Not this one, but a calf we go to every single week.
We're at
There's a huge group of
Yeah, we're at
Egyptians.
We'll leak that information to guys. Find us.
That's localizing.
Not
But-
at all.
I know.
That's the best part.
But I see a huge group of Egyptians there, and I see her there. And I'm like, well, this is fucking awkward. She texts me, she's like, or, well,
She texts you.
she's like, and I'm like, yep. And like, so like, I'm like, fine, fella.
Are you a
whatever.
fucking 16-year-old girl? You just said like 17 times
I know.
in a row.
I did.
And I was like, and she was like,
Listen, don't
like,
drill me anymore. Okay? Like, come on.
I won't drill you. I won't drill you.
Don't derail your likes.
Don't drill my likes.
I know.
Otherwise, they'll turn into dislikes.
That changes.
Fucking terrible Facebook joke. Shout out to fucking Mark Zuckerberg. Alright, continue. Totally getting sued.
Well, this isn't going on Facebook anymore. So, we
Brought to
go...
you by Facebook.
Son of a bitch. That's why I hate telling stories on this son of a bitch.
It's already
I'm
been
sorry, I'll let you go.
5
Come on,
minutes and you still haven't gotten anywhere.
Alright, come on, Em. You can do it.
So we meet up, whatever. Like, these guys saw the whole interaction. Guys, what did you think of the interaction?
I think she wants your dick, and then also mine, and subsequently tease domestic abuse. She wants to domestic abuse the double D and the letter M.
I concur.
Like,
I think she wants us to fucking spit roast her. And for those of you, and those of you in Laos that don't know what spit roasting is, would you like to explain domestic?
In church.
Definitely. So,
I think that was in The Exorcism.
spit roasting is, for you guys that don't know,
If they're listening to
Just
this
Google it,
podcast-
man. Just Google it.
I would assume that they'd know, but I'm gonna go ahead and explain it. Yep, definitely Google it. Take your safe search off. Bring your little sister into the room and call your mom. And forward the link to all your relatives.
As well as your boss.
Also, while you're at it, type in www.meatspin.com. And yeah, reach the high score.
Heavily related.
This program is brought to you by
Meatspin.com. You spin me right round, baby, right round. So many people aren't gonna understand that. It's
This
gonna be
is more just
beautiful.
us just fucking around, and I'm
For
just
sure.
like, doing.
They'll enjoy it.
So basically, at the end of the day, what happened
you
was,
liked it more.
and you wonder why. If you have to tell them, then they probably didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some girls are just like that, but you can't do anything about that. I think some girls like the chase.
I took absolutely nothing from this conversation. I heard.
I didn't
I
either.
saw you talking, and I can't repeat it. Like any sort of point.
You
in
saw
that.
me talking, but voice coming out of my mouth.
Like, you got cut off so often that I just lost track of what your story was.
Well, long story short, she's still texting me nonstop, so
Yeah,
I have no
she is.
fucking clue what's going on anymore. Like,
should I play hard to get?
bitches
Well,
ain't
yeah.
shit but murder and tricks. I just want to say this right now. This is going to be a recurring theme in this podcast.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's a fact of life.
I'm going to repeat, bitches ain't shit but murder and tricks.
What's this
TM.
button do?
Register trademark. That is a lock for my laptop. So yeah, it doesn't do shit. And explain what the fuck you were saying about your girlfriend.
I don't know what the fuck I was saying about my girlfriend.
Tell
me. Tell me. That's the fucking button to open my laptop. Leave it be. You're a fucking asshole.
Dude,
Alright, so you were saying something about on Wednesday we went out. We went out for some bevs and
Oh, nothing, man. I was just texting her and then I stopped because, I don't really care.
yeah. Well, it's not that you.
No, it's not that.
That's not gonna get
I don't
you in
really
more
care.
trouble.
All right, that's
I'm definitely not sharing this with friends and family.
yep.
That's why we have
Well,
I'll show
definitely
stuff
after we
after
said fucking spit roasting, I'm not gonna show this to anyone I'm related to.
Or friends with, for that matter.
To my sister, visit meatspin.com.
And suck multiple dicks. Had to take a sip of my coffee, big cold.
Alright, fucking tell your story, you stupid cunt.
Fuck up.
Alright,
No,
go ahead. Go ahead.
fucking cutting everybody off today.
I'm trying to.
On a roll. I don't know. Basically, I'm texting her, and then I stop for a little while, and she gets all pissy. She's like, "Oh, like good night and shit." And I'm like, "All right, well, whatever."
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
got an idea.
everyone gets mad.
I got an idea. So you know
I
how
give
we've
up.
totally said that. We've totally said each other's 50 times. What if we start saying?
I haven't
the
said his
wrong-
once.
Yeah, you have.
Alright, sure.
Trust me. But what if we start saying
That's retarded.
just like you, sir, are now?
I'm gonna be an asshole.
You're going to
from work.
be.
Alright.
You're going to be fat Tony.
Fucking hate that kid.
You're
You're
gonna be and then I'm gonna change every single time.
Fat
I
Tony.
like
it.
that. Fat Tony. Definitely Fat Tony. Fits my criteria very well.
Okay, go on with your story. I just want to
Just
cut
wait.
someone off.
Good.
Whenever you want.
I'm still calling him Fat Tony. I don't give a shit.
I don't know. Is this like the third time I'm telling this fucking story?
Yeah.
Second.
Definitely third.
Oh, okay, third.
Why do I have to say it again?
What?
I don't know. Basically, we got mad at each other.
Yeah.
You got mad at her for what?
She got mad at me. I got mad at her for being mad at me.
Well, because she's
And
a
then
woman.
she got
That's
mad at
not
me
the way
for
to
being
go.
mad at her for
You
being
don't
mad at
fight
me.
fire with fire.
I don't
Well-
give a shit.
You fight fire with fire unless it's a grease fire. Shout out
Hey
to
man,
his...
that's how they
Shout out
fight
to
forest
Grease
fire.
Fire.
No, I was gonna say shout out to his fucking Asian girlfriend, but yellow.
That's the problem with dating out of your culture.
Yeah,
It just gets so fucked up so fast.
I can agree with that. I've dated some white trash in my life.
Some.
Lol. No, this shit isn't true at all. Listen. He dated someone within his culture, literally within the same country,
Yeah, I did.
and that
That
was
I
the worst
did.
decision of his life.
Well, no, because I've dated several other
But quite
people who
honestly,
shared my cultures,
the-
and you know, I would fuck the shit out of them. But it's just like I was in a stage of my life early on that like I was a devout Catholic, and you know, like I still am, but
We're just
maybe
men. We
less
just
so.
want to shove our dicks
Exactly.
into everything.
I reached 16 and I was like, wait, why am I doing this? And I was just like, wait, this girl wants my penis inside of her vagina and in and around her mouth? Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to deliver her my sticky payload all over her face. And, you know, I did that for a good 3 years. And it was pretty solid and it didn't end well. But yeah, I mean, I'm stronger for it, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucked up as shit. But... Thanks.
You just fucked it up so hard. Like that's possibly one of the worst things you
Yeah,
could have just said.
he did it a lot last time too. Yeah, but you know,
So
A14.
5813.
I'm gonna be in a lot of calls. Anyways,
Look me up.
yeah, if you have any single grandmothers
More
that
cushion
are
for the push.
tumultuous,
Oh, Julie. But only if they're willing to get domestically abused.
In which case, I will fill in the blanks.
What are the blanks?
well, I mean, when you reach a certain age, you just have a lot of blanks you need filled.
And I think those are called creases.
Oh, I thought they were called wrinkles. Anti-wrinkle cream, right?
Oh man, wrinkles turn into creases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Creases turn into valleys.
At the age of 90, they turn into creases.
They just all fold on one
Sperm
another.
doubles as stem cells, right? Science. This is pure science.
So you in the bank.
Source, Scientific American.
Scientific American.
Yeah, she's like that.
Find it yourself.
Oh man, those jokes.
All right, another day. In
Now we've localized ourselves.
Fucking idiot. Like.
Fucking retard.
So we're back. Fuck it, we're doing lives.
Fucking guy didn't know how to unclick a pause button.
No, I don't. Anyways. So yeah, I started seeing this Catholic girl. And,
Bro, hold on. The one you've been talking about?
Yeah, that one. And I mean, like, it's not serious or anything, but no offense, but
Lol.
shots
Lol.
fired. She won't hear this. Anyways, I started seeing her, and I don't know. She's like blackmailing me with church. Basically, she's like, if you want to go on a date, you have to come to mass, and I don't really give a fuck. Like, she's obviously just trying to like make her parents see that like I'm a good Catholic boy and whatnot. But like,
It's creepy as shit.
It's alright.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like my culture is weird, and it's like this strong like family sense and strong family ties, and like
It's not the
I
only
don't
thing
know.
that's tied.
yeah. I mean,
Go on.
shout out to S&M.
And her tubes.
Wow. Whoa. Relax. I mean,
We said she's Catholic.
we said, yeah, I know. Jesus Christ, that took a dark turn.
Jesus Christ.
What do you know
No pun
about it?
intended.
Pun intended, double entendre. What do you know that I don't?
Was that a legit question?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you were talking about, man.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. She's alright. So derailed. So derailed.
Just the way that came
we,
out.
we should just start with stories and then derail them and keep going like that. I
Yeah,
don't know
for
why you
sure.
guys like.
Oh, I know
man,
you
we'll
should-
go back
I
on
don't
the story.
care. I don't care at all.
Just totally butchered that sentence.
Yeah, so we watched after mass. We watched fucking World War Z. It was an alright movie.
Was Jesus in it?
Jesus was not in it. There were zombies though. It may have been a
That's
zombie
very
disease.
controversial.
What?
What?
Is Brad Pitt the second coming of Jesus Christ?
Because evolution, guys.
Doesn't make any sense. How do zombies relate to evolution?
God damn it.
Zombies in that movie pissed me the fuck off.
I hate being designated driver.
Zombies should. He is sober as dicks. I don't know why. Anyways, zombies should not be fast. Like, I don't know. There's something.
No, I like fast
work
zombies.
together.
There's something so unfair about it, though. I
Oh
find.
yeah, it's GG. That's
Yeah.
why it's so much fun.
Like, I find that, like, if they degrade over time, that's alright. Like,
Yeah,
it would
that's
make
fine.
sense that they start off fast and then they slow down over the course of time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because that would make sense.
Yeah.
But that's never the case, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I
Wasn't
don't
it
know,
that way
kinda
in World
pisses me
War Z?
off. In the book.
Okay.
Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the book, that's how it is. In the movie, it absolutely is not like that, because it's a short time frame. But yeah. So you like fast zombies? Why?
Yeah.
Fucking sing Katy Perry. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You know you aren't. Let's be honest. I don't know. It just.
I want to hear this remix.
Someone come.
I'm drinking coffee. I'm wide awake.
Like,
Making a podcast. You know what's good. I'm wide awake.
I fucking hate being
That's the
designated
theme.
driver.
That's the theme song. I don't know what you're talking about. That's pure gold. That's the theme song for like the next 10 years.
Oh,
I'm wide awake, drinking coffee,
making a podcast.
making a podcast.
You know what's good. I'm wide awake.
Well, fuck it, we're doing it live. That was awesome. I'm definitely making that the theme song for next week. I hope you're happy.
Ecstatic.
Yeah, if you guys want to submit a theme song, even though I know no one's gonna listen to this, he's talking to his mom right now. It's pretty jokes.
He's speaking in tongues. Oh
As my friend Mark would say, he is conspiring with the Nazis. Shout out to Mark. Oh yeah, speaking of Mark, I have an interesting story to do with him.
my god. Go on.
420 bong hits.
420 bonk hits. Yeah, so I was at
Blaze a
work.
faggot.
I'm a cashier at work, and anytime I'm pretty fucking immature. Like, even though I'm like over 18, like I'm not a teenager anymore, but even still, if I get a cash value and the change received is fucking 420, I will not waste any time to bear mention to it. And basically, I say to the customer, if it's a white person, I'm pretty racist that way. I will say 420, and then I will giggle. I'll say 420 is your change, and then I'll laugh a little bit, and I'll be like, "Fucking blaze the faggot!" And there's this one white little skater kid, and he had like fucking curl skater hair, and like he looked like he probably did pot. He was like 14 years old, and I was like, "Yep, 420 is your change." And I was about to say fucking blaze a faggot, but instead I decided to censor myself slightly because he was young. And I was like, "Yep, smoke up." And I swear to God, the kid looked so fucking confused. He wanted an adult. Like, he did not know what I was talking about. And yeah, I felt pretty awkward. So I'm pretty glad that I didn't say fucking blaze a faggot because I probably would have gotten fired.
Would have been great.
Would have been great way to go out. I would have been a legend.
It's like a little light thing.
How's the perfect penis?
We're watching.
Oh yeah, speaking of perfect penises, do you not know how to pee outside?
Being perfect penises. M's penis.
M's penis has its own phone number.
Fucking area code. Shout out to its postal code.
Has its own
If
gravitational
you guys want to
pull.
look it up, it has its own zip code. Fucking
Send packages to his package, you know what I'm saying?
pun intended.
Anyone that's willing to accept it just has to sign on. Hit the subscribe button below.
Your penis has its own YouTube channel? Holy fuck.
Wait, we're putting this stuff on YouTube?
I don't know where the fuck it's going up. If you see this, tell me where you saw it. Because I'd love to know.
But yeah, I've never peed outside before.
That's
Don't worry, the government
fucking
has a
retarded.
copy.
I'm surprised he's never... Like, how is that even possible? How could you live up until fucking plus years and never have gone outside?
I'm fucking civilized.
You clearly
Fucking
don't drink
civilized?
enough.
I mean, like, your culture is not...
Advanced enough.
It's like Laos.
Laos. No one's gonna get that because we didn't introduce the concept of Laos.
Well, I mean, it was introduced last week. If they don't follow around, it's not my fault.
Yeah, but we
No,
were
we're
debating on
putting-
this one being the first week. Or...
Fuck you guys, I'm cutting all this.
No, just leave it.
Fuck it, would you get
I
last?
said some pretty racist shit last time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Probably gonna leave it. It's fine. But, I mean, you can just say anything about right?
Yeah, like, what's
There we go.
what's the
There we
one thing
go.
you want to see in your life? A read, right?
That needs to be good.
It's in his bucket list, right?
Wow. Oh yeah, speaking of bucket lists, so I have this friend, you guys haven't heard this before. I have this friend that said,
Why isn't there a fucking list?
That was what?
That.
What?
I don't know where you're going with this. Sorry, continue?
No, you continue.
Carry on.
No, you continue.
What?
What?
Why isn't there a what
bucket
list?
Yeah, bucket list. Why can't you have like a bucket list? Like,
Why can't you have
put,
a bucket list?
Put like
Go on.
Yeah,
Don't-
go
don't-
on. Like, explain.
why? It's
Like,
not
what
that
do you
bad.
mean by a bucket list?
You just like
A list of girls that you want to
a
do?
list of girls you want to do, yeah, and then you work
There
your
is
way
that.
down the list.
You don't have one?
I didn't make one.
I didn't make-
I'm
I
pretty
didn't-
sure it'd be kind of creepy if someone found a list with
I have
all these
one.
girls' names on them.
I'm distancing myself politically from the statement.
I'm gonna be honest, I have one of those. It's in my head. It's not written down. Like, I'm not gonna fucking... I'm not gonna solidify this.
So,
Yeah,
how big's your list?
You gotta.
How big's my list? I mean, girls talk about my list.
So it is written down.
Girls talk about the length of my list. Quite frequently, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just ask my last two girlfriends. Anyways.
Go on.
No, I don't have a list. Like, it's probably like, I don't know, I only think 2 girls in the future. I just don't see the value in thinking any further than that. Because, I mean,
I don't have that for
Because
you.
we're young, man.
yeah, I mean, 2 at a time, right?
Alright, so
Like, if I were a theme ride, I would be I would be the teacup ride. I would have a maximum capacity of 2. 2 at a time, please.
I'd be behemoth.
You would be behemoth.
Yeah.
What the fuck's behemoth?
20 at a time.
20 at a time.
Fast pace. Lost.
Maximum 30 seconds. I'm glad you advertised yourself as 30 seconds.
But 20 at a time.
starts out good,
And
but
then-
then kind of gets shitty at the end.
I don't know what
After
you're talking
the-
about. I had a pretty good time.
Yeah,
You are
No,
it's
yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
It's exciting the first time, but the subsequent times it gets shittier and shittier. I'm glad you classified yourself as the behemoth. Has a great name it can't live up to. I'm glad. I'm
Exactly.
really glad.
Exactly.
All right, thank you for
That
that.
won't quite the fuck out of us, by the way.
Back
Just
to this.
realized.
No, you wouldn't be able to find it. Anyways, back to this. So as I was saying, my friend made up a thing. I don't know where the fuck he came up with this, but I have witnesses to prove that he said this.
No, you don't. You're a liar.
He absolutely fucking said this. He
I don't know who the
said
fuck you're talking about.
V was there. Anyways, V can corroborate this, but the point of the fact is, I'm fucking gone. Anyways, he said before he leaves the country, he wants to have an orgy with 4 different girls and get all 4 of them pregnant. and then leave the country. He wants that to be his fucking legacy.
What the? Hold on a minute.
Go ahead.
Couple of problems here. How the fuck kind of fertile ass sperm do you have?
Okay, so this is my thing. I don't even care how fertile his sperm is. I was like, alright, fine, you fucking finished into all 4 of them, that's fine. How are you gonna find 4 girls that are gonna fucking link their menses so close that they will all be fucking distributing an ovum at the exact same period within an orgy to get all 4 of them pregnant?
What kind of Charles Manson bullshit is this?
And I was like, do you think it's that easy to get a girl pregnant? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, you have been lied to by the fucking health system, man. Fuck, you need to be re-educated.
Multi-kill, man.
Multi-kill. If anyone plays Halo, that would be an overkill. And the abortion to follow would also be an overkill. Cut that.
What was the thing we were talking about before?
Pro-life.
Like if you manage to...
Hashtag pro-life.
If you manage to...
Hashtag Cialis.
Get them all with one shot, like that's another thing, right?
Yeah.
That's like... That's
Get them with one shot.
Like if they're standing in the line.
Are you talking about like a cum shot?
Yeah.
They're standing in a line with their fingers fucking stuffed up their badges, holding the crease open.
Exactly, like that.
Yeah, and they just go boom.
I don't know about you guys, but mine are...
That's the exact
Mine
sound
are...
Boom.
I'm sorry, could you re-imitate the cum shot?
Boom. Oh.
How about yours? What's your cum shot sound like? Mine's more like... And for the microphone, I'll do that closer. That's... Yeah, mine's a precision rifle. It's not a fucking... I don't know what the fuck you guys are working with, fucking RPGs. But it would not be able to spread into 4 girls' vaginas. Dude, I'm sorry.
Apparently
A sawed-off shotgun.
When
Shotgun.
Just, you have no idea where it's gonna go until it goes. And then when it goes everywhere.
I definitely know where it's gonna go.
Apparently when T has an ejaculation, he bursts a blood vessel.
I saw it up before.
I don't think his girlfriend even knows that. Shot fired.
Well, we haven't explained that either.
That's fine.
Should we go into that?
I mean, he can explain it if he wants.
You
I'm
want to
not
go
gonna
into your
fucking...
private non-sex life to all the
It's up
viewers?
to you guys.
I don't know. By the end of it, they'll probably figure everything out.
Nah. Pretty complex situation. I don't think anyone will understand anything.
Listen, I don't think we understand the situation.
I don't think I understand the situation, and I've fucking thought extensively about it.
Listen, I've
done my PhD. Yeah, I'm studying for my PhD. I'm gonna write it about your sex life because it's that interesting and confusing of a situation.
You can write a good 60 pages on that shit.
I can write a good 60 pages. Yeah. I was trying to think of a joke to do with the word 60, but you didn't say 69.
69, so I was like...
I could do a good 69 pages. There you go. This is a joke. 69, guys.
So we can fit in my PIN number for my bank is 6969. There you go. Happy? We made a 69
I'm trying
joke.
that next time.
I think I'm going to change my bank to you guys. Is there anyone that moderates that shit? Like, is there a person that sees that stuff?
What do you mean?
Like, I've always wondered, like, if I make my password something, is there a person that actually sees that? Or is it just 100% computer automated? Or is there a job that someone actually has to go and look through the passwords and validate them?
I don't think
so.
Would be,
No, right?
I can imagine back
I would
in
love.
the day.
I would love to see, because how would they know that the most used password is Superman?
They would
compare
Control
characters.
find?
No, they'd ask the Superman. Seriously?
Yeah, Superman is one of the most used passwords.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
crazy, eh?
Yeah. But what they'd probably do
shout out
is
to Man of Steel, piece of shit movie.
They don't have to know like everybody's passwords. They could just ask the system what's the most used password.
I suppose,
That's
yeah,
what
they
he's
could just make a T table and then.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, but
And
that
then
means
it's
they would
still
find it.
There
was still, yeah.
But there's still,
Anonymity to it, yeah. Great pronunciation there.
yeah.
Tumultuous. Tumultuous anonymity.
Yeah.
Tumultuous
Anonymity.
pronunciation.
Alright, so
I've done a lot worse.
No,
I've done a lot.
Just sex life.
I was just gonna say I've done a lot worse. Shout out to my last girlfriend.
You mean 2 girlfriends ago?
That's true. I
Shout
can't
out
even
to
say
the movie theater.
I can't even say last girlfriend anymore.
Because your last girlfriend was actually a respectable woman.
She was a very respectable woman. She worked hard for the money, so hard for the money. She worked hard
And
for the
another
money.
thing, that was really hard for the money.
She worked hard for the money, so hard for the money. I'm wide awake. I'm filling up a gas and drinking coffee at. Oh,
Making podcasts.
you know what's good. Lol.
Yep, new theme song.
God damn it. So have we all seen Looper here? I know it's a
Yes,
really
I
old
have.
movie.
Yes,
It's not that old.
It's like
So
a year
you're
old
Not
now.
as good as people said it was.
It was a piece of shit. I forced you to watch it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's alright. Like, it's highly overrated, I think. Like, I like the movie, but I find a lot of holes
Like
in the
everyone,
reasoning of the movie.
everyone was so like into it and all that. but-
Yeah. And I find it was really weird because as a time, like, I love the concept of time travel and especially, like, parallel universe and all that shit. But I find a lot of holes in that movie. So, like, alright, we're gonna go into spoilers here. I'm just letting you guys fucking know. It's more than a year old. Go fuck yourself if you haven't watched the movie. Bruce Willis is dead at the end of Sixth Sense. So, Bruce Willis,
We didn't say spoilers for which movie.
Bruce Willis is in this movie. And Joseph
And he
Gordon...
does in fact die at
He
the
does,
end.
in fact, die at the end of this movie, as well as the end of Sixth Sense.
He dies actually twice.
Yeah. Because YOLO did not apply to his life.
Yeah, it was clearly Yoto.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, is that his name?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
He was digitally synthesized into Bruce Willis, which is basically a fate worse than death. If I ever had to be...
Levitt looked so fucking weird in that entire shit.
He does, because it's CGI, right? Like, it's grafted onto his face. And
Oh.
I think, like, if anyone ever has to do a procedure to make me look more like fucking Bruce Willis, I think kill me. That's a fate worse than death.
I don't know, Robert Downey Jr., that'd be pretty sweet.
Robert Downey Jr. as young Robert Downey Jr.
I
I wouldn't do it.
More handsome.
I wouldn't do it.
as, like,
Even George Clooney looks like an asshole when he was 20.
Yeah, I know.
So why would you want to look like that?
No, I'm saying older.
Brad Pitt, young Brad Pitt, I'd do that.
Brad Pitt would do that.
Ryan Gosling, I'd do that.
No, I wouldn't. I would hate that fucker.
Nah, I
I
can
would-
hate him, but he
I would
fucking
look-
beats
if I could
chicks off
look-
with his dick and a bat.
If I could look more like the new Man of Steel guy,
The new Man of Steel,
Then-
Henry Cavill.
I don't know.
Sure, I'm gonna say that's right.
If I could look more
So he
like
brings the cavalry.
that fucking
He brings
that
the
fucking chin
cavalry.
of
Yeah.
his chin
His chin.
is made out of steel. Like holy shit.
Oh, you like the
Are you
chin?
coming
I
out of the
like
closet?
chin.
Damn.
I
Are you-
like that chin.
Are you coming out of the closet to us?
right
On-
here.
on live?
We're going
Fuck
live.
it, we're doing
Fuck it, we're
live.
doing it live. Excellent joke. 10 out of 10. We'll tell again. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Too good.
we will
That,
tell
that
again. Fuck
fucking
you.
chin.
That fucking chin. So like,
If you
what about his chin?
if
Like,
you are in the area of and you have a big chin, please respond to us. We would love to hear from you.
what the fuck is the area of guys?
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Whatever.
You fucking
If you
idiots.
live near a chances are
chances are we're filming right now. Please find us.
we are
The
right
asshole
here.
that I'm staring at right now.
Yeah, pretty much, right? No, I'm pretty sure that guy doesn't have a home. Shots fired.
Guys, what are you talking about? He lives-
And we're getting
Shots
into a
fired.
fight.
I don't know. We're pretty loud.
I'm pretty sure he's on heroin. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure he's white wasted.
Like us, right?
Yep.
Better than us?
Goddamn, I
But
hate that designated driver.
That's like the fifth time you said that.
I know, it's gonna get progressively
Dude,
funnier to
I've-
the audience.
I've been the fucking
Totally.
designated driver so many times. You are not even allowed to fucking talk. My name is Double D. I was born designated driver. It fucking sucks. You guys are fucking plastered so many times.
you merely adopted it.
You merely adopted designated driving. I was born into it. Thank you for completing that fucking quote for me. As you guys will learn, I love to quote Christopher Nolan movies.
No,
yeah.
it's just Bane.
It's just Bane.
It's just Bane.
No. Where's the trigger? That's not Bane.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I'm Michael Caine. I am Michael
On
Caine.
Michael Caine.
Hello, guys. I'm Michael Caine. Batman.
I
I think those are like the three best accents in one movie at the same time.
Master Wayne.
Bane, Batman, and Michael Caine crying. Best accents.
Can't
all
understand
combined.
a fucking word of that movie.
If someone could make a montage of Michael Caine crying, Batman, and Bane all in that movie, I would love you forever.
Can we make a movie just called Alfred. Like, I don't want
Alfred?
Batman.
Just Alfred.
Just Alfred.
What's the movie going to be about?
I don't fucking care. As long as
It's
Alfred's in every
just him
scene.
going through his duties as a butler.
No, I want to see a prequel of how he got to
How he became Alfred Pennyworth.
like a young kid
I would
fighting
love
on
to
the
see
street
that.
and shit. Like,
Fighting on the street.
Fighting on the street. He has like a fucking tray, and he's like learning to serve, and basically like he's cleaning off trays and shit. And then his master's like, "All right, clean the tray," and then he fucking makes a cup of tea after an elaborate set of moves, just like the fucking Karate Kid.
it was like, and like, he essentially he's the Black Butler for a while.
Speaking of the Karate Kid, sorry to fucking cut you off, but I'm not
Good
really
anime
sorry.
reference though.
Sorry. Yeah, so at work, they were teaching us how to make fucking butter pumps. As a prelude
Butter pump.
to this, I'm about
It's
to
related
explain
to the spit roast comment from earlier.
butter pump. Gotta pump her butt. Anyways, speaking, fucking nice joke. I
Thank
just
you.
got that. Thank you. I'm a bit slow here. Yeah, so at work, we serve popcorn, so we had butter pumps. And the trainer was teaching us how to make a butter pump. Basically, he was like, "It's very easy, guys." And then he proceeded to say, "There are 14 pieces." And then I said, "You're a fucking asshole. That is not easy." And then he was like, "All right, this is the order you put it in." I'm like, "There's a specific order? You are so wrong about this being easy." He then continues to explain this 21-step fucking process of making a butter pump. After he finished making it, I made the joke. There was me and 3 other trainees. And I was like, "Yeah, I guarantee, guys, one day..." JK is a trainer. So he's like, one day JK is going to see, like, "Guys, make the butter pump." And it's just going to be like this ultimate training montage where we make the butter pump and kill someone. And like one of the guests is going to be going rogue and he's going to be like, "Make the butter pump." And I'm going to fucking tackle him or some shit.
And then you guys shoot butter at patrons.
Shoot butter?
Shoot
Is that a
butter.
euphemism? I would love to shoot butter on some of those patrons.
Speaking of YouTube things that Zach Galifianakis is probably going to make, I finally saw the Don Cheadle
Yeah?
Captain Planet thing.
What's that?
You've never seen it before?
I've never seen that before. Link that in the linked up.
Fucking hilarious. So, like, it's like parodies Captain Planet, and
Okay.
then Don Cheadle comes down, starts turning people into trees.
What the fuck?
And, like, at first it's cool because he's turning bad guys into trees. Then he turns into a fucking dog into a tree, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And he turns a baby into a tree. Everyone's like, "Captain Planet, stop!"
That is fucked up.
Shit.
You get a tree, and you get a
You
tree.
get a tree.
and You get a tree.
Is that because he's black? Oprah Winfrey? Fucking racist. Tumultuous. Bees? Geese.
These.
Oh yeah, speaking of bees and geese, our friend that owns that game, Cards Against Humanity, I'll never forget. So we have this friend. I'm not going to call her a friend, in fact. We have this person that we know
Who
over
are we talking
Xbox Live.
about?
I'm going to
Oh,
explain
okay.
that. Over Xbox Live, it's this chick that one of our friends.
Well,
So I'm gonna preface this. All right, we're gonna take a step back here.
Nobody else.
Makes me all the way.
Sidetrack.
I'll be back on getting food, guys.
Music montage.
Yeah, so to preface this statement, we have a lot of friends that are really afraid to make girls their friends, talk to girls. How am I gonna say this? They're gay? Like,
They're in the closet, but they won't even approach men.
Alright, that's a good way of explaining it. They're afraid of human interaction, other than the variety that is online, I guess.
Which a lot of people are starting to do nowadays.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's pretty fucking weird. Anyways,
Like
shout out to
Kay?
lavalife.com.
Shout out to Gaia Online.
Guy online. Shout out to RuneScape. Fucking switch to channel 1 if you want a boyfriend. Fucking RuneScape. Shout out to Maple Story. Switch to private channel number 2 if you want a girlfriend. Fuck.
Over in the market, we have a fine selection of women. or there may be men, but you'll never know.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Definitely, man.
Or you'll
I
find
remember
someone
I had a
like our
female
friend.
character in RuneScape just so I could have free shit. Because people are fucking retarded. They didn't even need to talk to you. They were just like, "Oh my god, he has a female character model? Must be a girl. Let me give him fucking ruined plated armor gold trim." Alright, YOLO. I was like in grade 7. I was like, alright, I'm milking this shit for what it's worth.
Yeah, I totally do.
And you can change your sex for like, I think like 1,000 coins or some shit. Someone's gonna correct me, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it was 1,000. Yeah. So back to the story that I was trying to talk about. Our friend, basically, we met this girl online. My very first interaction with this girl was I joined my friends, and I'm pretty rowdy online. So I joined their party, and I was like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And this girl starts talking, and I'm like, "Holy fuck, guys! Is there a fucking girl in this party?" And then she responds, she's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Hey, what up? I'm Double D." And then she was just like, "Oh, not much." And I'm like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then I hear a dog bark in the background, and it's coming from a microphone. So I was like, "Oh, sorry, do you have a dog?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, what type of dog is that?" She's like, "Oh, it's a Alaskan half-breed." And I was like, "Alright, that was a fucking stupid response." So I say to her, "Oh, I just have a quick question." And she's like, "Yeah, sure, shoot." And I was like, does your dog, like, DP? And I've never seen someone leave an Xbox Live party faster, but she was just fucking gone, and it was fucking excellent.
You shouldn't have said dog. You should have said bitch.
All I heard was,
"Does your dog like DP?" That's all you needed to hear.
this is the
So
best
basically,
story ever. Christopher Nolan, get on this.
So basically, ever since then, me and my friends have had this contest of how fast we can make this chick leave from Xbox Live parties. And we've nicknamed her. No, I'm not going to say the nickname. That'll be too bait. But me and my friends have had this contest. And my record is 29 seconds. My friend beat me with a solid 14 seconds. And I'm going to tell you how he did this.
Okay.
So we were in a party. Yep. That was a preview. So basically what happened was she was in a party with us. This and that
Hashtag American
happened.
girls.
Hashtag girls from fucking the South.
Hashtag California girls.
It wasn't. No, she's not even from California,
I know,
Colorado.
but I just want to sing another Katy Perry song. Do it, tell me.
I hate you guys. So basically, what happens? I can't even do it. She's in the party. She's talking about this boyfriend, and whatnot. My friend's getting really pissed off because he likes this girl clearly, and my friend just cuts her off. He just decides to cut her off. Not the friend that likes her, but the friend that I'm having the contest of making her quit. And he just starts saying, "Oh my god," and he starts like imitating her. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm from Denver. Oh my god, all my friends are from Denver. My boyfriend's from Denver." And he just starts saying all this random shit, and she's just getting really mad. She's like, "No, I'm not from Denver. I'm from Fort Collins." And I swear to God, it was the funniest fucking thing. It was the stupidest comments, but it was just the way that he delivered the lines. It was just so funny. And basically, it ended up being that she was getting really mad, really mad. The last thing I remember him saying was, "Oh my god, my boyfriend's from Denver. I don't even know because I'm from Denver." And then I started jumping in. I'm like, "I go to Denver University." He's like, "I live in Fort Collins." And we're like, "Fort Lauderdale?" And she's like, "That's in Florida." And we're like, "Nope, you live in Fort Lauderdale." And and my friend was like, "Nope, she lives in Denver." And then she just leaves the party.
Denver.
We started messaging her, and I swear to God, we started fucking laughing. It was the funniest fucking thing ever. And my friend just says, after everything is done, he just says, "I don't know, man. Girls are weird. That's why I'm gay." And my friend just started laughing fucking maniacally. And then he said, "What?" And it was just the funniest thing. It just threw me over the fucking edge. And yeah, that's
On
why...
the edge of glory.
On the edge of glory, Lady Gaga.
Just a whole bunch of like song references over here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, music is...
Look at this guy holding his food.
Holding his dick.
Doing that joke though. Grilled panini. Only tastes like shit 30% of the time.
What the fuck?
I'll take those chances any day.
You guys are fucking assholes.
I'm feeling lucky.
Terrible joke. Oh my god.
Up all night to get lucky.
Is this gonna be song references, nothing else?
An entire podcast of just
Shout out to Pharrell. Have you guys noticed in, we were talking about Looper, we totally left the subject. Anyways, have you noticed in the song Get Lucky, Pharrell, at one point in the song, when he's like, "We're up all night to get lucky," and then he says,
You mean like
"To the
the
stars,"
other
and he
30
looks up,
times?
he looks up and he's like, "To the stars." It looks like he's fucking ejaculating. The look he just has on his face, I will probably link it. It just looked like he just reached climax. Fucking hilarious.
Just reached Nirvana.
Nirvana's a stripper that lives beside us.
Plot twist. Plot twist. Oh my god.
It's better than an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Fuck. So speaking about Looper,
Bruce Willis is from Denver.
yeah, you know, actually, where is
Man,
Bruce
that looks
Willis?
kind of gross. Looks like they put like
That's because it is fucking gross.
My friend just got a fucking
bacon,
sandwich,
and,
and it looks
like-
fucking disgusting.
You can pick like the worst flavor, but at least it has bacon in it, I guess. You can call that
Also-
bacon.
The
You
reason
got
why I picked those is because every other thing on the sandwich tastes like death.
The alcohol is fucking hitting me. It's so good.
So good. I'm afraid it's gonna punch me while we're driving.
punch fucking no punch man.
There's gonna be a Mini Cooper. It's not even gonna be a smart car.
That'll be the irony. Die because of a smart car. For those of you people that don't get it, my ex-girlfriend.
Shout out to Woody Woodpecker.
That was my ex-girlfriend, Woody Woodpecker.
Except the only problem is that's the only thing she didn't pack.
And her name.
This is wood.
There we go.
These are the jokes, y'all.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
No, Bon, I still love you.
That was the only problem. You didn't twist your plots.
That made a lot of sense. There you go.
If his girlfriend was a land mass.
You guys are fucking retarded.
Oh, the longer this lasts, the drunker I get.
Oh dear God, Tom.
You're such a fucking dumbass.
Fucking goes down.
It goes down?
It goes down.
Does your girlfriend? Mine lasts. Never mind. Oh man.
She is like fascinated by the features on Double D's laptop.
I know. What a fucking asshole. That's a fucking fingerprint
I
scanner.
fucking know what it is,
Okay.
you dumb piece of shit.
You fucking.
No, I mean,
Some infinities are bigger than others.
Alright, they can localize that immediately.
No.
I don't think anyone has ever gone to that level
What's that?
Of infinities?
of Nirvana.
No. Like the band? Shout out to Kurt Cobain.
Plot twist, this was all about Kurt Cobain the entire time. Our neighbor is Kurt Cobain.
We're running a fundraiser for Kurt Cobain. We want Kurt Cobain awareness for Kurt Cobain.
Because Kurt Cobain has cancer.
Brought to you by Dave Mustaine of Metallica fame.
Hashtag jealous.
Plot twist, I am Kurt Cobain.
You don't even know if I can say his name. You're definitely him.
No, everyone's been pronouncing it wrong all this time.
Oh God.
My name is Northwest.
So I'm gonna explain this fucking story because otherwise it's gonna left hanging. The quote: "Some infinities are bigger than others." Let's go. Tumultuous. Let's do this.
That's been that's a long ass story.
That is a long ass story, but we'll simplify it.
I don't think even I know this story.
Really? All right. Well, let's head it up. We were on, let's call it a binging streak. We were fucking just alking it up and just getting fucking hammed.
Alking it up.
Alking it up. I'm gonna trademark this.
You're coining terms now.
I am. We were alking it up and just getting fucking hammed, hard as a mother. In basically Canada's Las Vegas, Montreal, and
Try finding us now, you motherfuckers.
we were so fucking drunk every single night. And we were out talking to these girls from the local university. We were just like talking to them, and my friend decided to say that, like, we were talking about like what our majors were and stuff, and we were talking about computer science, I believe.
No, I believe you're a fucking dumbass.
What were we
Because
talking about?
they left,
Yeah.
and we were walking back from Timmy's.
Oh,
back
they
to
weren't
the
with
hotel.
us?
They were not
Fair
with
enough.
us.
Alright, what was...
Because they left right away. I wouldn't say
You
that
tell the story, you tell the
Are
story.
you like flirting with each other at this point?
To be
What's going
quite
on?
We were
honest,
definitely flirting with each other.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I want the tumultuous.
Exactly.
Don't
What?
be jealous, fuck ass. He just wants
Come
the
with
butt.
us, you motherfucker.
He just wants the butt play.
As long as all of us come out of closet at the same time, I think it'll be good.
Well, I mean, as long as I come. Alright, carry on. When did it happen then? I thought it happened.
I'd rather come out of the wardrobe.
Shout out to Narnia.
Weirdest fucking conversation I've ever fucking had.
Alright, carry on. So when did it
The
happen
fucking
then?
girl's beside me, and he's telling me about coming out the closet and the difference between a closet and a fucking wardrobe. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
That was hilarious.
No, you were the one that said Jesus built
Yeah,
closets.
you said that Jesus built closets.
He was a
Jesus was not a
carpenter.
fucking contractor.
I
He
said
did.
carpenter.
I know, but Jesus was a carpenter. He wouldn't have built a fucking closet. Closets include walls.
No, but I
No,
said he would've
you're
built
thinking
a
about
wardrobe.
Mary.
You're
dumb
thinking
fuck.
about wardrobes.
What?
Carry on.
Saint Mary was a contractor? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
that's exactly what I'm saying. Why do you think she
that's
was a
in the
virgin?
Gospel of Matthew, isn't it?
Exactly.
Was that in the Bible or?
Yeah. And
Fuck, I'm a terrible Catholic. My new girlfriend's gonna beat me.
And God said, "Let there be wardrobes."
That has nothing to do with Saint Mary, but okay.
And on the 8th day, God said.
We're gonna help.
That's what God said. All right, we are way off track. Where did it happen?
So, Looper.
That's what we call a callback.
Half an hour ago, so Looper. What?
So what happened? How did that happen? I thought the girls were with us.
No, I don't even know how it started. All I remember was saying
All I
that
remember is
line.
saying it and then what I said. Oh yeah, let's cut to that. Alright, we were talking about some shit or the other, and my friend, Tomuluous, had this brilliant philosophy. I'm gonna call it dank philosophy.
Dank?
Dank. Like bomb-ass dank-ass.
Okay.
Yep.
Like the moon tonight.
like the moon today. And like Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Like
That
block of
bomb-ass
flame.
dank-ass Bosnia-Herzegovina. Anyways, he had this dank philosophy that some infinities are bigger than others. I honestly just burst out laughing because that was by far the fucking stupidest confident statement I'd ever heard in my life.
It wins.
And I said, carry on, go ahead.
I don't know what you said. Oh, I believe now I know what you said. If there was a competition for this entire trip of the stupidest thing any of us could say, you just won.
Hands down.
Hands
And
down.
I honestly was laughing so hard I could have puked.
And I should have got a medal.
You should have gotten a medal.
Get on this shit.
You should have gotten a fucking Nobel Peace Prize.
I should. No, man, prize in
For
physics.
finance, right? You would have been more deserving of the award than fucking Barack Obama. Shout out to Barack Obama in 2011.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Speaking about throwing up, though, on the last day in Montreal, the only time in my life I had ever blacked out, I remember we were sitting at a table at another Tim Hortons.
God, these things are everywhere.
Yes, they are. And
I'll talk about my penis.
things?
Things.
What about your penis?
Tumultuous is actually a tentacle monster. That's why it's called tumultuous.
I'm secretly Japanese.
Fucking cut that. Oh, while we're cutting things, why do Japanese people have such small eyes? Because atomic bombs are pretty bright. Alright, well, I'm gonna tell you
what small penises, but okay.
Alright, definitely cutting all of that. Get on that, guys.
As in, like,
Fuck it, we're not doing it live.
It was a terrible idea to do it live. Why did we do it live?
We're doing it live and then we're cutting it. That sounds great.
Never doing this drunk again.
Never doing it live either.
Oh, God.
Need like our own PR for doing it live.
Dude, we need more PR than the Xbox One fucking E3 profits. Fuck. Oh, man. Basically, on the last day of our trip, I got really hammed, and we were sitting at Tim Hortons after our friend lost a great sum of money at a strip club, and I swear to God...
Quite a bit of money.
Yeah. Tumultuous was like, hey, Double, are you okay? Are you gonna throw up? And I was like, nah,
Or do
man.
you need a double-double?
Nah, man,
We're at
I'll be
Timmy's.
fine. After I get my coffee, I'll be fine. That was a fucking terrible joke. I hate you for it. And I was sitting at the table, And we were just waiting for our friend to get the coffee.
Shut the fuck up. We didn't say shit. The only thing we did is we sat at the table
Yeah.
and we laughed at each other for
Yeah,
a
we
good
were
like
laughing.
10 minutes.
Neither of us really
And
said
then-
anything. But then you were like, "Do you need to go outside?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good." And I literally 2 seconds later started laughing, put my hand over my mouth, and puked all over the table.
And then he proceeded to take the napkins on the table and not clean it up, but just place it
Spread.
over.
I think that almost made it worse because it made it leak on the floor. And then you physically pulled me out of the fucking Tim Hortons outside.
As a lady who was washing the floor with a mop,
I didn't see anyone.
Turned-
She was there? I don't know about this part.
turned over and just looked at us. And I'm like, alright, time to leave.
Yeah. So we fucking
Oh
stood
my
outside of
God.
the store, ditched our friend, and we were standing outside laughing on the stairs. I was sitting there laughing. And our friend comes out from outside of the Tim Hortons, and he's like, "Where the fuck did you guys go? I got your coffees." He starts to hand me the coffee, and I was like, "No, bitch, you hold it." And that was the last thing I remember. I blacked out for the rest of the night.
And I'm pretty sure you just ended up throwing it at him.
I think so.
And then in the morning, he had my coffee instead.
Yep. The last thing I remember though was I was wearing one set of clothes, and then I got home and I woke up and I was wearing a different set of clothes. So one of you motherfuckers changed me.
You changed yourself, man. You don't even remember it.
I blacked out. It must have been a good night.
I never understood that. How can you black out but your body remains functioning?
I have no fucking clue.
That's so weird to me.
It seems really weird. Yeah.
You just don't record. It's like when we click
Yeah.
pause.
I guess your brain just reaches a point where you just can't
It's like-
record it.
Nope, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's not working anymore.
Sensory
Because
overload.
like working memory. All right, we're going to go into science here, and I'm drunk as dicks, but this is terrible. Your working memory takes a lot of energy for your body
Yeah.
to function with. Like, I'm not going to remember this at all.
Oh, really?
Probably not.
Hmm.
Yeah, your working memory takes a lot. Recall is not so much, but working memory, because the synapses hasn't formed, it's going to take a while for you to remember it. If you've reached a point of intoxication or even poisoning, because that's what alcohol is, right? It's a poison to your body. If you've reached a poisoning stage of poisoning that is just too much, your body's going to focus on filtration, and you're not going to be working on like the kind of accessory functions of your body, which is like recording the memories, solidifying memory, all that other crap.
Fair
Fucking
enough.
immune system,
Yeah.
all that stuff goes
That's
to
why
shit.
it gets sick when
Yeah.
you're like,
When you're drunk,
fucking
you
good.
get sick like nothing, because
Mhm.
yeah, all that stuff goes to shit. That's why
Like-
also you can't. Some people can't get boners when they're drunk,
Mhm.
because like that's one of your accessory functions, right?
Yeah.
Sex.
Yeah,
Like,
I
sex
love it.
actually
Maybe
requires.
for you.
Alcohol.
I'm fine actually. I'm
Alcohol
alright.
gives you confidence to talk to women, but doesn't give you the boner to seal the deal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, depends on how drunk you are, I guess, right?
listen, if I have a drop of alcohol, there's no chance I'm going to anyone. Like, I might talk to someone, but it's not going to be a positive interaction.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like, if I'm too drunk, I don't think it's gonna be a good interaction. Like, if I were to try and pick up a girl right now, my success rate would be like fucking 1%. There would be one girl in this entire world that would possibly be like, yeah, that's the guy for me.
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
So what do you think is different between drunk you and regular you?
Like, I'm pretty much the same, but for the most part, like, when I'm drunk, I can't really form sentences, as I'm sure everyone can fucking understand.
And there's a lot less dead babies when he's sober. Let's let that sink in.
Hashtag pro-life. What the... What? What the what?
Abortions.
What the
Abortions.
fuck shit the bed? Hashtag Jimmy Carr.
Who?
Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr.
Who the fuck's Jimmy Carr?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Look it up after.
British comedian. He's really fun.
He's fucking terrible.
He's awesome. Yeah.
Well, I guess we're plugging Jimmy Carr. Fuck you, Jimmy Carr.
Fucking terrible.
Shout out to Ricky Gervais, because we're plugging British comedians here.
And
Yeah. why not?
that should localize us enough.
Who the fuck is... Oh, okay, whatever.
And announce on a local radio
Yeah,
station.
I guess.
Very local radio station. Nice.
Solid burp. So, talking about Looper, time travel movies, fucking awesome. Love the crap out of them. Butterfly Effect is fucking awesome.
Butterfly Effect
Never
was
watched
pretty
it.
good. I didn't actually expect
I liked
what
the
it
first
was
one and
like.
the second one, but I didn't like the third one. Third one's a piece of shit.
Third one, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's
I only
third one.
thought there was one.
There's 3.
Huh.
The one with Ashton Kutcher is the first one.
Yeah, no, I saw the first one,
That
and
was
that
good.
was a bit mess. I didn't expect.
That was good. It was really R-rated. Second one's good. Third one's a piece of shit.
R-rated or underrated?
Very R-rated.
Well, what the fuck
Like,
happens? Like,
Hardcore. Like there's child pornography and stuff. Like it's hardcore.
Really?
Yeah, and then children get like their hands blown off.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's a pretty hardcore. We'll watch it. It's badass.
I'm pretty
I
sure we
don't know
just
if I
ruined a
want
good
to
portion
watch
of the movie just by saying that.
I didn't say anything. I said R-rated. I
No,
said
I-
child pornography.
I said child gets his arm blown off.
Oh, true. YOLO.
Well, I assume I won't know which child. But
I mean YOLO, right? So yeah, speaking of Looper, I have some issues with that movie. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. But right at the end, spoilers, right at the end of the movie,
After everybody dies.
there's a part where, I'm just going to explain it by Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, okay? Joseph Gordon-Levitt decides to solve the problem of the movie by shooting himself with the blunderbuss. I don't think that would have solved anything. Because if he shoots himself, right, Bruce Willis would never have come to the future. So the truck of gold would never have been there. They would have never been in the field. Everything would have been undone.
wouldn't that solve everything?
Yeah, but the thing is, nothing would have remained. So that, like the mother and the son, they used the gold to rebuild their lives. But the gold would not have been there if he didn't steal the truck.
Do they use the gold to?
Yeah,
That's
they
fucked
do.
up.
That's fucked up.
Fucking stupid.
Not to mention all the people that Bruce Willis kills in the police department. I'm gonna call it the police department. I don't know what they are, but all those people would come back to life because he wasn't in the future to kill them.
In the past.
And he would not have existed in the past to kill them in the future.
What?
Exactly.
Fuck.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's the thing with time travel movies, that to make them actually legit, it's really hard. Like
yeah,
the
but it's
butterfly
weird
effect.
because, like, especially
Butterfly effect.
Looper, they use 2 different time theories. They use the loop theory, where everything is a perfect circle, but they also use the skip continuum theory, where it's like there are 2 separate entities where they go through, like
two
it's basically
realities.
string theory. Like they go through different realities to come through the exact same ending. I'm way too drunk for this, and
As soon as you mentioned string theory,
right
yep.
away, that was GG. We had this discussion earlier. Anyways, there are multiple Joseph Gordon-Levitts that will all one day become Bruce Willis, but based on that notion, some of them will never become Bruce Willis. That kills. Fuck, this is going too
and
deep.
as such,
All-
when
all
we think of
Bruce Willis
infinities,
were once Joseph
some of-
Gordon-Levitt's, but
yeah,
not
some
all
in-
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's were
Killed
once.
Bruce Willis. Yeah,
so some infinities are bigger than others. That is what we take away from this conversation.
that's the takeaway, yeah. Hashtag tumultuous.
I like that. It's gonna be my new nickname.
I think
nickname
so.
now, Tumultuous.
Well, I mean, you can change it if you want.
Whatever.
Fuck the audience.
Audience. Well, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I think we should go. I have work in like 2 hours.
Yeah, we should probably
Just
end it.
kidding. 4 hours, but yeah.
Probably sober you up by then.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll be fine by the morning. I sleep it off.
Yeah.
I love you, my jeans, in the morning. You can listen to this. I love you, jeans, because I don't get hangovers. You're the best. Mwah.
Oh, Gene,
Unlike
I'm sorry, you were-
unlike M's jeans, which don't
Unlike M's
exist.
jeans. Yep,
Yeah.
does no fucking pair of jeans.
Khakis.
If you're wondering what's wrong with...
She's just looking at the low bars.
What's that?
If you're wondering why khakis suck, it's because khaki rhymes with tacky.
And tacky rhymes with fucking gay ass homo.
Yeah. Don't think it does, but yeah,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it does.
definitely does.
It's
Lindsay, cut that.
no idea where we're going with that.
Have you noticed every time they say that, she never cuts it?
Yeah.
It's
What the
a proverb.
Well, as long as you know.
That
As
she's
long
not
as you
supposed
know.
to have it.
As long as you know she's incompetent.
Yeah, I know, fuck. Shout out to Lindsay. Who the fuck are you?
Don't do shit all day?
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we are reaching a close. This will definitely never be released unless I splice it with another podcast.
We are reaching climax.
We are reaching climax, just like your mother.
Climax 3 hours ago.
Wow.
It's because he
Wait,
had...
when did you reach climax? When you got the fucking ticket?
When he was eating his ice cream.
Before we ever started.
When we were eating the ice cream.
It was 12 when we were eating the ice cream.
That's true.
I think.
When I got that hug from that girl, yeah.
When did you get a hug from a girl?
Are you sure it wasn't the guy?
Exactly. Oh, shit. Oh.
Sure it wasn't...
Shout
You sure it wasn't the guy with the large BMI?
out. Shout out to Thailand. And their transvestites.
Shout out to Laos.
And they're
Shout out
traps.
to Laos.
We hardly knew you. Seriously, we have no fucking clue where you come to.
If someone wants to send Emma a map of Laos, I will be more than glad to forward it on.
Kind of just sounds like Emma.
M?
M-A.
Yeah, I suppose, but I mean...
Because you're like M and then...
Well, I mean, he fucking chose a
for it.
terrible screen name.
I know.
It's not my fault.
You told me to do fucking initials.
No, I said use initials for anyone else you're referring to.
Son of a bitch.
Why am I D? Double D.
Because it's initials.
No, but that's my nickname, Double D. Ownage. Fucking tumultuous.
Monstrous. That's
Fucking choose a
definitely-
name.
Definitely a
Alright,
nickname.
I will be the king of conquerors.
From this day forward, M will be the king of the wardrobe.
The king of the world.
Yes, the king of the wardrobe.
Lion, the witch, in the wardrobe. And with that, good night, everyone.
It's
Good morning,
closing
or
time.
one last call for alcohol, or give me your whiskey
Your
or beer.
Closing time.
Teenage dream. Da, 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 da,
What
da,
the
da,
fucking
da.
What
case?
the
We're
fuck?
done. No, we're fucking
Okay,
done.
well, good night, everybody.
Fucking doing it
and,
live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed episode 2 of BroPinions. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. Your feedback is always appreciated. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handles are below. Feel free to ask questions on Twitter, and we will answer them in following episodes of BroPinions. And as always, have a great night. BroPinions out.